Here's my vlog for the 3rd. It's busy all day. Did manage to do my video yesterday. Just got hooked up into the work. Yesterday I was working. I've been working on just different things on the Gallic Wars, and was looking into building a model of a camp, and found a reconstruction model of a camp that Caesar built on the Iceny River. So I found out where that location was, and I plunked the camp there, and I'll build it later. It's like a 6 consular camp, different size than, like, I guess a full 2 legion camp. Camps are normally made in 2 legions. They're called consular camps because the consular has control of 2 legions. So that's what I started, I think, day before yesterday. Yesterday was my first full day. Yeah, and so I was just, I found a map of it, and I'm reading. I plunked it on where I'm putting one of the book 7, chapter 10, and Labienus' camp on modern-day Sens on the Rhone River. I'm just marking. I read the instructions where everything is from the site. Can't remember the site. And then I'm also going to read what Polybius said. Book 16, chapter 27, and like 27 through 31 or something. And yeah, it's going to be really. It might take a while because it's kind of like building a town, but it's going to look pretty interesting. I always wanted to know exactly what a legion looked like. So yeah, once I build, I'll just build one to as much completion as I can. I won't be like drawing in all 10,000 people or anything crazy like that, but I'll draw in, I think, all of the tents, and I'll put in people on at least one tent. But and then after I do that, that'll be a couple of days. After I do that, I can then go and finish with my book. I built the siege tower and everything of the mound, towers and mound of the Battle of Avaricum. That took kind of a while, and it looks a little bit different from the model I saw. On the model they had the towers on a different level than the mound, and I just put the towers on the same level as the mound. But it was like a 80-foot mound, 78-foot mound that Caesar made to get in the wall. And as they were building the wall higher to meet it. Yeah, so after I'm done with this camp, I think I'll build the camp that a Caesar made on the Iceny River, or I guess one of his guys was on it. And then, and then just continue to finish the Battle of Avaricum with the soldiers, and the Battle of Gergovia with the soldiers, which I haven't even done yet. I haven't done a complete battle with all the soldiers, showing how it goes. So I kind of started with the Battle of Alesia and like overworked myself with it. Got kind of frustrated, so I figured I'd take a break and do other parts of the book first, like maybe do all of book 7 leading up to the Battle of Alesia. I wanted to know exactly how many soldiers Caesar had. That was the main reason. I think it's 10,000. It was like 10 legions plus 10,000 auxiliaries, so of ADY, and 800 horse. So anyway, yesterday I also went in on Saturday and baled hay, so that was interesting. 150 of them, brought them into a barn, stacked them, so I got some exercise. I got some blisters from it. That's a nice little weekend job. I'm going to do it again next Saturday. I went with my mom because it was for this old lady taking care of 3 horses, and we got to feed the horses carrots, so that was cool. hang out with horses. And I think my mom's going to go with me next time too. And be there hanging out with me and the horses, so that's nice. My mom just got me some food from Costco, so that's pretty cool. I don't have to go out. It makes life easy. But just had a really good onion soup. So, yeah, I'm going to just go back in there and work. Maybe last night I worked until like 3, and then got up at like noon. So I got like maybe 9 hours down. Maybe I was extra tired from the baling the hay. And those things are kind of heavy, but they're a good weight. But like I'm so out of shape, I was just like, oh my God, I'm like uncoordinated. So, yeah. I would like to finish the entire book of the Gallic Wars, but before I start being balanced and exercising. But I kind of have a feeling that as soon as I'm done with that, and hopefully I can get it done like this month. It might take all month. Yeah, it'll take all goddamn month. Because I had to do lots of other things, like figure out, do things for the first time. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with the Gallic Wars, I'm probably gonna be super fired up, like just as fired up to just do the same thing with Livy. And there are other books that I can do it with too. I noticed that other books like Livy and Polybius, they're not even complete on my website. So, but I can't get in on that. On just fixing books on my website. That's a whole nother project. So when I do Livy, yeah, I'm gonna try to do it like with the Gallic Wars, but I might start with just finishing Rome from 211 because I think I only have I think I figured when I was done like 3 weeks. If I gave 3 weeks, I could finish Rome from 211. So I'll probably do that and then get going on Livy. So yeah, I mean, I guess as it stands now, if I can get done with the Gallic Wars, Rome from 211, and all of Livy by the end of the year, I'll be super happy. I don't think I will. But if I can get done by the end of like January, I'll be super happy. That'll be good enough. I'll be happy with that. Because that's like basically the bulk of having to Google Earth Rome. I mean, I could, at that point, if I feel like I'm making good progress, I might just stick with the project and do Google Earth the rest of Caesar's Gallic Wars, because I'll be better at it and faster. And maybe, yeah, Polybius, and then tidy up the books. And yeah, if I can do all of that, then I'm doing pretty damn. Yeah, so like what can I do like by the end of 2022? What can I do by the end of 2022? Probably like I could finish all of the Google Earthing that I need to do. Not including battles of the world. That's like years. But I mean like all the battles of Rome and all of Rome, and then maybe like even Google Earth Egypt, which I really wanted to do. And then fix all the books I have on there, and then put the rest of the important books on my website. If I could do all of that by the end of next year, I guess I'll be happy. But maybe if you include all of the battles of the world, that'd make me super happy. Anyways, enough talking. I'll talk to you tomorrow.